Hey, good morning, everybody. It's our Christmas special.
Ho, ho, ho!
Merry Christmas!
And
I
Tom's
feel
coming in strong with the chair.
Christmassy.
Like it's the WWE
I know.
special.
Throw a chair.
I got a little Christmas music playing. I don't know if anybody can.
Oh my gosh.
I like it. They'll probably
it's okay.
own our
now.
video or whatever.
It's okay now?
The day after Thanksgiving is not okay
No.
for
Well, we're like
Christmas music.
Really?
2 days out.
Yeah,
aren't we?
we're okay now.
Okay. Well, thanks for your approval.
It's really funny you coming in with the chair. Oh,
Hey,
that
we
is
got a
great.
lot of space up here above our heads.
Yeah.
That is great.
We could do jumping jacks on the show today.
If we so chose to.
Holy cow, I'm still trying to
Yeah,
Like,
it's just being
get
Facebooky
this
this
going
morning.
here. There it is.
Is
See,
it
I don't
going?
feel so bad.
It's going, yeah.
Talking with Christmas music makes you want to sing more of the Christmas music than actually converse.
I know it's really kind of hard.
Are we live?
I can turn
Yeah,
it.
we're live.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, how are you?
Welcome to the Christmas
Oh.
special.
It's,
Ho ho ho!
Oh.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, we have 5 people watching. I'm sorry.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, drop on by. All
Yeah,
five
Yeah,
of
you
you.
guys want to come by?
It's a drop-in day.
And here's, let me give you a reason. I have Shayna's peanut butter fudge.
Oh,
Come on, get you
snap.
some. Get you some.
I'm excited.
It's so good.
Wow.
Yep.
Mm.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
You took
Shayna.
the, you took the
That's very peanut
smallest
buttery.
piece.
I'll probably eat it.
Okay, all right. I see what you're doing there.
See,
It's
I'll
there.
probably have more fudge.
So if I have a peanut allergy, I shouldn't eat this.
Probably should say no.
Oh, that is delicious.
Isn't it
I'm
good?
already committed. I'm in.
That's real good.
I'll tell you what, I'm overdosed because I have the caramel cinnamon pecan, whatever it is, roll from down at story time.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
Smart.
Shayna,
so
that's
good.
delicious.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
I haven't seen these before down there. The caramel,
We've been rotating them in and out.
have you?
Yeah.
She makes them occasionally because it takes a really long time to make the caramel sauce.
Wow.
That
It's
camera's killing me.
worth it.
What's
So-
going?
I have too much space above the top of it.
Oh, it's just stuff.
Cinematographer has a problem. Well, see,
Here.
I originally thought we might be
Right here.
standing.
Right here.
But we vetoed
Boom.
it.
No.
Yeah.
I actually did move the camera up because I thought we might have more guests, so we might want to be standing. So.
Well, see,
Well,
even
fair
if
enough.
we're staying, I'm still.
Yeah, you're right.
There you go.
You're right.
That's why you're the professional.
Hey, by the way, Shayna, I took the rest of the peanut butter fudge to share today.
So you'll have to make
Oh.
more.
Good.
Yeah, so what he means is you have to make more.
That's, well, if you'll show me how to do it, I'll do it.
That is really good peanut butter fudge.
It is. So she does this every Christmas, and the list of people we give it to just keeps growing. So
Yeah.
she's just making batch after batch, and then I come along and just lick the pan when
Yeah.
she's made all of her cut all of her squares out.
Creepy pan liquor.
Well, it's
No,
you gotta let that go to waste.
coronavirus on that
No.
one.
No. After she cuts it all,
gotcha,
I
gotcha.
come to the pan when she's done with it. I'm like, hold on.
Hold on.
Scrape it.
I have a fudge recipe that I make. Making fudge is simple, but it is
You gotta get it
work.
right.
You can mess
It
it,
is
up,
work.
can't you? I don't think I've ever
can.
made fudge.
But
Yeah.
the stirring and stirring and stirring is
Every once in a
Labor
while, one will
intensive.
come out that's just flat. And it's
Yeah.
just like, we're going to have to.
Not letting me do a watch party today.
more
Thanks,
like
Facebook.
I put
got mine
butterscotch in mine. The butterscotch chips, that's my
Yeah.
secret. Yeah.
I think it's kind of one of those things I've always skipped over in life. Like, I'm a consumer of fudge, but I have no idea, no concept of the making of fudge.
I've seen the recipe. I've watched my mom make it. I think maybe I made it one time, maybe, and I think it turned out fine.
Buy the jar of marshmallow puff
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
just follow the directions on the
Yep.
back, and then you can monkey with it a little bit.
Right. It's about right.
Monkey, never mind.
Like that's where I put butterscotch in. That's where I added
Monkey
that.
fudge.
Yeah.
Goes great with the
So what
coffee.
else is going
Well, Lauren
on?
and I went Christmas sweater today.
We did. I have this really
Chris will
weird
appreciate
reindeer.
mine.
It jingles.
Oh, yeah. I love it. That's good. I see exactly what you're doing there. Start roundhouse kicking some people in the face. Some
Yeah.
heretics.
Is that Darwin?
No,
Come
Is that
on.
Darwin?
Who is it?
it's John Calvin.
Oh, I don't.
I wore this when I was
I don't have
preaching
a
Sunday
picture
too.
of John
Did
Calvin
ya?
in my head. You'd be
don't?
any dude with a beard.
Yeah, people think it's Santa Claus. It's not Santa. It's John Calvin. You see, he's got the pin. the quill, and the tulip.
Honestly,
The
I thought
tulips
the pin
is a
was.
dead giveaway.
I thought the pin was a cigarette. So I don't. Oh, I see the back of it now.
Yeah.
Okay, it all makes more
John
sense.
Calvin smoked tons
But
of
do you know
cigarettes.
what tulip stands for? That's we won't go theological.
5 points of
Oh,
Total
my
depravity of
God.
man, unlimited tongues. Yeah.
I just had fudge and coffee. I am not ready for theology.
Just like fudge, I kind of skipped over Calvinism.
Well, you grew up Southern Baptist, so
Oh.
That's right. Yeah,
that's why you don't get the Calvinism thing.
So
Didn't we
listen
all
to this
grow up
crazy thing. We sold 4,000 items at the PTA dollar
Wow.
shop
Whoa.
last night.
That is amazing.
Yet there's still probably 3,000 more, is my
Really?
guess. Yes.
Really?
What was this K-ROG VC?
Yeah. So
Overstock.
well, they basically did a storage locker clean out. And so the PTA does Christmas Country Store,
Yeah.
which is where the kids fill out a form and send them some money and then they can shop. Well, in years past, the kids come in and pick their stuff and the PTA wrap it. Well, this year they had to pick from a menu because the PTA can't really be in the schools. So we had some extra of some things, but we had a lot in storage locker from not being able to do the carnival last year and all this stuff. So we did a 4 for $1 blowout, and it was crazy.
That's awesome.
And we're doing it again tonight. So
Okay, there you go.
101 if you need stocking stuffers, and there's some really good items too left. Come by 101 North Mill Street from 4 to 7ish.
And I saw the picture. What can I buy though? What's out there?
There's peanuts and baby blankets and kind of I call arcade type items, which are good little stocking stuffers, especially for kids. And wrapping paper and tape. I mean, just about anything you need for a Christmas delight.
You gonna put it on K-ROG again?
Yeah, probably. Probably will.
You said arcade, and all I could think was bringing 1,000 tickets in for 5 Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, except you bring in $1 and you get
You
4
actually
things.
get stuff. It's
And
the other.
Yeah,
it's the opposite.
of that. Yeah.
How much did that cost you? $10,000.
And there's some pretty cool sweatbands. I really liked my sweatband I was wearing last night. I think that's gonna be my new persona. I think I'm just gonna
Sweatbands?
start wearing a sweatband. Why not?
I've been rocking the buff.
I mean, easy.
Why
2020 was the year of the buff.
I know.
Why not?
I feel like
over
what's
here.
the dude from Megaforce? Remember the Megaforce?
Will's got to go in there.
There it is.
There it is.
It's the Tom.
I need to go get my sweatband. I don't know where it is. It's probably still at my building.
It's multi-purpose.
Yeah. And we are
It's
6
definitely-
feet apart.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
quite look like it.
Yeah, but it does.
Yeah, we're
Camera tricks.
Camera
staggered.
lens, yeah.
And,
Camera tricks.
It's called the
It's
fraction.
because Tom adjusted the camera.
oh, I believe we might have a guest coming in a little
All right.
bit.
Hey,
Interesting.
that'd be great.
Good.
It's a mystery guest.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a
Mystery
mystery
guest.
that way.
It's a mystery guest.
Yeah,
Who
come on
knows?
by.
All right.
Come by and see us this
Exciting.
morning.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
So
Probably
what?
the landlord.
No, we paid the rent.
Hey,
Rent
there's
due.
your rent.
Merry Christmas.
Well, we'll be your landlord before long.
That's right.
Story
Yeah.
churches.
Congratulations.
Well, we're not
Oh,
there yet. But
Michelle
we're getting really
said-
close.
Every year is the year of the buff. for Tom.
I don't want to know what
Honey.
she means by that.
You know I rock it.
Can't find the mouse.
What does she mean by
Put
buff?
that
I don't
right there.
know. I guess that's what they call. I don't know. What's the buff?
It's that thing
That's
I
what
wear
that thing's
around.
called.
It's called the buff.
I didn't know it
yeah.
was called a buff.
It's the actual
Why is it called a
brand
buff?
name.
Oh,
Oh,
is
see,
the
I
buff. Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Just taught me something.
No, Chris thought I was competing with him, and I was buffer than he was
Getting buff.
all that time at the gym.
Yeah.
Yep, I've
I'm
got that
buffer.
problem too.
Well,
So I get to stick around for Christmas, and my family all lives local, so we don't have to
Yep.
travel.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing too.
so we're in
Nobody's
Lebanon.
traveling.
We're in Lebanon on Wednesday.
Yep.
Home on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Party at Chris's house.
Nixa on Saturday. So we're not going far.
Yep. Well, that's good. Nobody's traveling much for this.
I'm going
this
to a
year.
nice dinner Nixa with some nice
Drive
people
there, Tom.
for Christmas.
Yeah.
I would like to say I'm proud that our governor made the statement, I'm
Yeah.
not telling you who can enter the
Yeah.
front door of your home
Yeah.
for the holidays.
Yeah, I
So,
appreciate that.
I do too. It's just the small
Good
things.
morning, John Boy.
What's up, John Boy?
Whoa.
John Boy, any announcements?
How's everything
Or we wait
on
till
the
after the
northern
first of the year?
side?
I'm going to be in Thornfield. No one knows where
I
that
have
is.
no idea where that
And
is.
you won't. There's no. It's a beautiful place though. Bull Shoals Lake area, around
Oh, cool.
15 minutes from Theodosia.
Oh,
That's what I tell
Thornfield,
people.
yeah.
They're like, we'll be there for
Like
Christmas
anybody
Eve."
knows where Theodosia is.
I do.
A lot of people know what
I
Theodosia
do,
is.
but
Yeah.
Great
Well,
little
if
spot
you're
on
not,
Bull
if
Shoals
you're
Lake.
Bull Shoals Lake people, you know where Theodosia is. If you're Table Rock people, you don't know.
TRL.
And then Lake of the
I kept
Ozarks.
seeing TRL. All the people talking about TRL. I'm like, Total Request Live? That's how old
I know.
I am.
No, I thought the
Oh,
same thing
Table
for a
Rock.
long time.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lake
Guess
Live.
I should have
Lake
known
rats.
that one. TRL.
Let's
Because
just
I
keep
can't
it,
say Table
keep it
Rock
on the
Lake.
DL, but Bull Shoals is way better
Oh,
than Table
yeah.
Rock.
It's the best lake.
BSL.
Problem with Bull Shoals, though, is it is the receiving of all
Oh,
the floodwaters.
John Boy from Light the Way Ministries saying,
Yeah.
keeping his cards close to his chest still. We're moving forward with some major plans for 2021.
That's exciting.
I asked him last week, can I spill anything? He said, let's just wait till after the first of the year. So I can tell you we are having the festival next year. Light the Way. We'll be back here
Good.
at Jamestown
That was
again
fun.
next summer.
Good deal.
That's all I can say.
That's all we can say.
And I heard Beyonce is going to be at it.
Oh, jeez.
We have no reason right now to deny that statement.
It kind of doesn't go with the theme.
Other than that.
Other than that.
I feel like a helicopter is about to land and we're about to get in trouble. I'm a little
And
nervous.
President Trump's going to be there.
Oh.
Beyonce and Trump are going to be
We have
there.
no reason to believe they won't.
No, we shouldn't
That's
say
right.
that.
No reason to believe they won't.
Oh,
I don't even know what
That
to say
would
now.
really change the flavor of Light the Way if
Boy,
Beyonce and Trump showed up.
Yep.
it's a coming
In a
together.
cage match.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, John Boy, can you confirm that those two will not be at Light the Way?
There's a 100% chance that will not happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
My son watched Groundhog's Day the
Oh,
other day,
that's
which is
such a
funny
good
to watch
movie.
that at Christmas time. But he was like, "Hey, Dad, can we watch this?" I'm like, "Sure,
Mm-hmm.
sure, John." But I love that scene where it says, "Chance of departure, 100%."
Yeah.
And then the next day, it's chance of departure, 90%.
So there is actually a Christmas Groundhog Day. I didn't realize this. But
What?
Yeah, as we watched through the pantheon of Hallmark movies this year, because that was one of my gifts to my wife, is I watched the Hallmark movies with her.
Oh,
Yes.
that's sweet.
I did that.
I am
I did
watching.
that.
I am watching a Lifetime Christmas movie tonight with Shayna.
Well, good for you.
She's a Hallmark gal, but
Yeah.
a friend of mine that I grew up with, her daughter is starring in this Lifetime movie at 7:00
No joke.
tonight. So yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's, is it Madeline Grace?
it is Madeline
Yeah.
Grace. You know Madeline. You running those
Strong prophetic
acting.
words this morning from.
What is it?
He says her big prophetic.
Wow, we have some strong.
Then it's called the 12 Dates of Christmas.
Oh, that's your Groundhog
That's
Day.
the Groundhog Christmas, yeah, and it's
So they stole Groundhog Day and put it to a Hallmark Christmas movie.
yeah. It may not be a Hallmark movie,
Oh, okay.
but it's. I mean, it might as well be.
Because I was getting ready to say, kudos to them for switching up things a bit.
Yeah.
You know, get out of their main plot line.
Yeah, I don't know if it is or isn't. I honestly can't remember. But it's that flavor. It's a romantic Christmas thing, but it is a definitely Groundhog Day flavor, and it's not a bad movie. It was pretty good.
And it's not bad.
It was not bad.
It was not bad. What did I watch the other day that was actually I thought was pretty good? I can't remember it.
Die Hard.
That is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm-
Now
Did you
I
Did
haven't
you like my
seen that.
reference?
Oh.
Sunday morning.
Yes.
I'm kind of in the middle of Krampus right now.
Krampus.
Krampus made me mad.
It
I
did?
didn't watch it because that made me mad. I'm like, you don't do that. Like,
Make a horror movie at Christmas?
no, you don't do that. You can have horror movies the whole rest of the year, not during Christmas. Is Krampus good though, or is it awful?
It's not really holding my attention, but honestly, not a lot of movies do.
Are
It's
you watching it in chunks?
kinda,
It's not holding my. Was this a series?
Yes.
yeah. With my
A
phone. in
minute with
hand,
Krampus
and so-
every day.
Did anybody watch Mandalorian?
Oh yes.
Finally,
Yeah.
you
Oh my
you
God.
went into spoiler mode Sunday morning at church, and I'm like,
A
dude,
little
hold
bit,
on,
yeah.
let me
Oh,
walk
I don't
away.
think we can
Oh.
say anything yet. There's
Yeah.
probably people that haven't watched it.
It's
The boys and I
Next
finally
week,
watched.
though, if you haven't watched
We're
it,
talking about
We're-
it.
It
we don't
doesn't
care.
matter.
All right, we're talking about it.
You've been warned. You've got a week.
I was laughing. I was so excited. I was.
Were you giddy like a schoolboy?
So when I saw a certain thing
Yeah.
fly through frame in the background,
Mhm.
all of a sudden
Yeah.
Sam and I was like,
My boys
I
were on
mean-
it, and I watched it because they got all excited, and then they looked over at me like, I want to see Dad's reaction. And that was
the
kind of
way they
that was
set
kind of
it
a special
up
moment.
was beautiful, and it was the best. That was the most fun I've had watching a Star Wars film since Return of the Jedi. So that was my.
It was good.
The
All
whole
the
thing
things.
is awesome.
Yeah.
And you
Oh,
watched
it checked all the
You
boxes.
sat through the credits and watched the
Oh,
whole-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jesse's like,
Yeah.
everybody sit down.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay.
So me and Jesse were on the exact
Yeah.
same page.
I was
You and
there with
Jesse should go watch Star Wars movies together and stuff.
Oh,
because I mean, I love Mandalorian and I like Star Wars movies, but I don't really want to go like watch them when they come
Right.
out. So you guys can go do
Yeah,
that.
I think we will. It's cool because there's certain people that you can watch a Star Wars movie with, and they enjoy it, but they're also very critical of it. And I like people that are super critical of Star Wars movies now, because after the first three that we grew up with, getting to these now, you're like, okay, we'll see if you pass muster.
Yeah.
And Mandalorian, if you haven't watched
So
it and
good.
have been under a rock, it is.
Is the
Yeah.
heir apparent?
You don't need to know anything
Yeah.
about
Maybe-
Star Wars,
yeah.
period. I mean, it helps obviously,
Yeah.
but you don't need it's the best show that's been made, in my opinion, in a while.
It atoned for some of the sins of the later Star Wars movies, for
That's
sure.
the mouse here.
What is my wife saying?
She said.
She's a peanut butter fudge saint.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks. You got me in
So
trouble.
she took my
You're
fudge
welcome.
this morning.
I can't see it, so I don't know what's going on.
She said, we'll watch Christmas movies with his wife. Chris Ballard, step it up since you took my fudge this morning.
I don't like the wording of that, but
Yeah, I know.
We'll let it go.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out what she was saying, but
Anybody else want any fudge?
since she
Man,
brings
I'm
it up,
sugared up right
Come on.
now. It's
you
great.
said you were having a second.
Yeah, I will.
Come on.
So
you took
you know
the
they're
smallest piece
releasing
again.
Disney's
Wrong
releasing
with you?
all these new
That's a mom
series
thing.
on Disney Plus.
It's a mom thing.
With the Star Wars, all these new series, and I'm totally excited about them. But I think most of them aren't even coming out until like a year from now.
Right.
Yeah.
Like there's this book of Boba Fett. It's
Right.
going to be a year.
Yeah, December 2021, right?
Yeah, and I'm just like, what are we going to do?
Here's my question.
What are we gonna do?
Well, number one, before we get too far, what you all are obviously talking about of the last episode of Mandalorian,
Not spoiler. This is
not spoiler, but to me that wasn't even the best part of it. It was the interaction of the two main characters at the very end, and the setup that they've done for the whole entire series.
It's awesome.
That he's always got a mask on. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that whole idea that
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Just I thought that was awesome. I
Well,
thought
to me,
just
it was
cool.
it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like the way they shot that.
They
and
set
the
it up
reflections
really, really
and the
well.
lighting
Mhm.
was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
It really was.
I might have had goosebumps.
Mm.
I might have had to shave my arms after that. 'Cause, yeah.
But my question is,
Well, I grew hair again.
I get it. I get what you were
I may
saying.
lose some friends here, but I am totally not a Star Wars fan. I just don't get it.
That is a fresh
Come on, boys,
shaven
seriously.
Yeah.
arm. That cracks me up.
That's all right. We forgive you.
What do you say?
He's losing some points.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you still can watch Mandalorian even if you don't like anything about
This is
Star Wars
true.
and like
You
it.
could, yeah.
Yeah,
If
you
you
can
look
actually
in the
watch
face of
Mandalorian.
Baby Yoda and don't like
Yeah,
him,
there's
we can't
something.
be
You're
friends.
dead. You're dead on the
You have a
inside.
dead soul.
Yeah, that's true.
My question is Mandalorian really good, or is everything else out on
No, it's really good.
television really bad? And has all the Star Wars been so bad that Mandalorian just had to be like 25% good for it to be?
No,
I think
I
it's
think it was
legitimately good.
It's
but there's
legitimately
a
good.
lot of junk out there too. That's
It's a ton of junk out
there's a lot. And I finished Yellowstone.
Oh, congratulations!
It's hard for me
Yeah.
to love it.
Yeah, really.
I love the setting. I love the character of the ranch. The last episode,
Now, I've not seen any
I'm
of
not going to
this,
say
so-
anything.
Okay.
They went, do you know which one I'm talking about?
I know the episode. yeah.
What?
They went,
John Pope, you just spoiled it, dude.
delete the comment.
I like when
we have
Luke,
power to delete the
Luke
comment.
beams up Darth Vader and Layla to the Starship Troopers.
Oh, yeah, so he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Are you calling us
Pope.
nerds?
Darth-
buddy?
John Pope just spoiled it, folks.
Darth Vader and Layla.
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
Yeah,
That
they
is
went
fantastic.
hardcore. Blow your mind. at the
Cliffhanger.
end. Cliffhanger.
Yeah, yeah.
To the extreme.
Mm-hmm.
They went Yemen, according to. I don't know.
But they didn't jump the shark. Oh
No, they didn't.
There's no
jump the
Ted
shark.
McGinley anywhere to be seen.
No,
Did
they
they
didn't
kill
jump the
everyone?
shark, which thankfully, because of you
Hey,
guys, I now
seriously.
know that.
We're tiptoeing up to the spoiler line here.
So there was a big explosion or something.
It's a
Wow,
little,
Tom, I'm
it's
sure
a,
you haven't seen this.
I have not
it's a
seen
little
it.
dramatic,
I
but
haven't
it's
seen it.
shot really well, and I like a lot of the characters. Which there's a lot of shows right now that I don't even like the characters. They're icky, and there's a lot of good characters in that.
Well,
show.
can I be honest? I mean, I like to watch. I like, I watch MASH. I'll go back and watch sitcoms like Community was a good sitcom. It was
That
I
was
watched a
fun.
couple episodes of that.
That was fun.
We've watched stuff like that, but honestly, the problem I have watching TV right now is I'm sitting there enjoying a nice plot line, and suddenly I'm thrown with some political woke
Oh yeah.
I know.
right in the middle, and
I know.
could you just leave it alone?
Yep.
I just don't want to hear that right now.
That's
my whole
not.
thing.
I mean, I'm watching to be entertained, not to be lectured to,
We're indoctrinated.
Well, but
or
indoctrinated,
lectured or-
The
yeah.
thing
Yeah.
is that
propagandized.
honestly, a lot of people that are making films and making shows right now, they enjoy that, and that's the unfortunate
Well, they
part.
enjoy,
They
it.
enjoy.
If they enjoy it. They enjoy it from a twisted, self-righteous, self-important,
But we didn't say they
holier
weren't
than-
self-righteous.
holier than thou. I know better. I'm smarter than everybody in the flyover state,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and I'm sick of it.
yeah.
And I have a hard time watching
That's fair. I mean,
modern, new. We're watching NCIS from the 2000s because it's just entertaining TV. It's not this propaganda that's suddenly trying to convince me that there's not evil in the world.
Yeah.
well, you can be
I like
very.
Simon and Simon.
I don't know what that is. You can be very politically minded and
Yeah.
not, and I have no clue, and not put that in your stuff. Because to me, politics a lot of times should kind of stay out of your public persona, if that makes sense.
There's a place
Like-
for it,
Yeah,
and
but-
there's not a place
like
for it.
when I'm meeting clients or something like that, I don't just instantly bring up politics because you never know. It's like I don't be like I'm a Cardinals fan because they might be the biggest Cubs fan on the planet. So
Well, then I wouldn't.
Then
want
I'm
to
fine.
then I'm not
Yeah,
going to sell them a
sell
house.
Be as,
Houses.
But no,
be as obnoxious as you
I
want to
mean,
be.
I don't want you selling houses to Cubs fans in Rogersville anyway, Lauren.
Get out.
Anyway, I do want to go to a game at the Cubs Stadium.
Oh, I've been there. I've
I
been
wanna
and
go.
and got a beer bath.
So my whole
For
thing
wearing
is,
Yeah, you did.
And you
didn't
came
you?
back
you got a
alive.
beer bath?
Yeah, my daughter and I, we didn't know at the time, celiac disease.
Oh, yikes.
Gets gluten poured all over, But that's what I
Queen of the
get.
gluten
That's what I
side.
get for wearing my Cardinals gear.
So I mean, you can have your
In the
your
bleachers.
opinions, but keep them out of the way you portray yourself every day. They could do that better in movies too. You got to be
Because
real
it's not
careful.
real.
You got to be real careful watching kids movies right now.
Oh yeah.
Some of the things they're slipping in there it's kind of, and I'm
It's
not gonna say-
underhanded.
It is underhanded,
Yeah.
and
Well,
it
yeah.
can be extremely, kind of difficult to explain sometimes. I got to be real mindful of that.
I'll
it's
say
real
it again,
interesting.
You know,
Lots of kids movies. Yeah.
Chris said something one day at church that
Oh boy,
made a lot. Well, you said Chris says a lot of things at church. All right.
Isn't that kind of his job?
But one of the things that Chris said is that is what I love you more than I love my opinion,
That is a really good way to put it.
and so it kind of gets me to the point nowadays. It's like, you know what? It's my little cross check with
Yeah.
people. It's like I used to love saying my opinion all over the place, but now it's caused me to. If I love you more than I love my opinion, then I usually just try to keep my mouth shut.
I love you enough to tell you the truth.
Yeah, well,
There's a place for that.
there's a few people that I do say that to. It's like, no, I really do love you.
In fact, this Sunday,
You're ugly.
I said some gifts are hard to receive, some gifts are easy to
Oh, we
receive.
have a special
right?
guest.
We may be in trouble.
So,
We got-
so the hard gifts we
Yeah.
receive make
I'm gonna
you
hide
think,
under the
right?
table.
So if I there he is, come on,
Come
we're over
on
here.
in.
So if I give you a gift and it says it's a book that says how to lose weight,
Yeah.
that's a hard gift to
hard
receive.
gift.
But
That's
there
a
might
hard
be
gift
something you
receive.
need
You're
to
gonna have
hear,
to come
right?
over this way.
Speaking of Will, I
Get
got
over
some
here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
We have a special guest in the studio. It's not
So-
Santa Claus, but it's cooler.
So special. he's
Should we
gonna
do a
set out
mystery
frame.
thing?
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect.
We should do a mystery.
Do we have
thing.
another
Face
camera
for
view?
radio.
I do.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
there it is.
There we go. With
Look at
the,
this. Sheriff
it's a trap.
Sheriff of Webster County just walked in. We weren't sure if any guests would show up, so we appreciate that you like us enough to come.
I've got a reminder in the morning. So
You got a reminder.
Wife
That's
said,
awesome.
"Yeah, K-ROG."
I'm gonna move that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna
adjust some things. We might just turn the main camera a little bit too and just switch it back to the way it was.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We haven't
That's
done
that's a
that
two-man
probably
job,
in a
Chris,
little bit.
almost.
I'm pretty talented.
That's true.
This is called a pivot.
Yeah.
We're pivoting
That's
live.
true.
I
We
like
are.
it.
Yeah, sorry. My apologies.
No, we're glad you're here. This is what we wanted. We wanted guests to show up.
Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good.
Our viewers are currently going on a sunlit journey through the studio. Yeah,
You did. Good job, Chris.
this is awesome.
We're
Sheriff,
we're the
what's
personalities
going on?
and the production staff.
Are you ready for
I got
Christmas?
sister school, huh?
Are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah, I think so. For the first time ever, Amanda just said, "This is what I want." So I went and got it.
Good call, Amanda.
It's never happened before.
You're getting it, whatever it is.
God.
Yeah. It's normally the read my mind.
Peanut butter
But I'll
fudge.
do it on Christmas Eve.
It's really good.
Thank you.
I think you should.
I think I'll dabble in peanut butter fudge.
Yeah, why not?
So good
Perfectly
for Amanda,
legal.
though. Seriously, a lot of time. Okay, I watched I don't watch a lot of SNL, but I watched the SNL video with the Christmas mom. Did you guys see
Shayna
this?
posted it. I haven't watched it
Shayna,
yet.
that's why I watched it. Because I'm like, if Shayna posts, it's gonna be funny, so I'm gonna watch it. I think her and I have a pretty similar sense of humor. So it's where the mom works and works and works, and everybody opens all these gifts, and then she's like, "I got a robe," like, and he's like, "I got headphones and a phone and a horse." She didn't get a horse, but she's like, "I got a robe and my stocking's empty," and it's
And her
like.
hand is burned from the other, which is Shayna every year. Every year.
And it is hard because it's like, I mean, moms do a lot of the Christmas stuff. So it's good that
Yeah,
she
we just
told
have to
you.
get hers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just, and so, moms and wives just say, hey, this is what I want. Go do it.
Yeah, simple.
I got a Glock 19.
Nice.
Yeah. It was actually kind of an
Shayna's not
anniversary.
getting a Glock.
But then it weirdly disappeared. I don't know where it went.
It's in your stocking.
I've totally messed up your whole set here.
No,
No, you did fine.
we were ready for guests to come by and ready to pivot.
We were.
I
So
had it
that's
set up,
so
but they
it's
made me
2020.
change it because I was like, well, we'll just stand around in the shot. I know.
Well, he's actually serious about film stuff,
Yeah.
so we have to kind of.
That's why we have a rubber band
Yeah.
holding that.
camera.
That's classic.
That's how serious we are.
Because of what a big deal we
You
are.
gotta see what we can do with duct tape. Some baling wire. We'll
That's one
fix
of
this
the
up.
things you can buy at the PTA dollar store.
There you go.
Bailey wire.
Baling wire or duct tape?
Both. Weirdly
For
enough,
1,000 tickets.
for 1,000 tickets.
So is Christmas usually a very law enforcement heavy time of the year?
It's hit or miss completely.
Really?
Yeah. So sometimes you have absolutely zero calls and radio doesn't even go off.
What?
And then other times it's the exact opposite. So.
And this is 2020, so you're bracing
But the
for
day
worst.
after Christmas is generally going to be pretty. The families are tired of each other by then.
So is it kind of like a sine wave? One year it hits, the next year it
Yeah, I
doesn't?
don't know.
Or-
I can't put my finger on it.
You think it matters if it's a weekday or a
Generally.
weekend?
It could.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think
We
it
got
probably
Friday
depends on
Christmas.
how long people have been trapped in the house together would be my guess. But
Well, this is a year for being trapped.
yeah, they may be used to
They're
it by
probably
now.
either used to it or really tired. We're gonna have
Or
another
already
guest.
left each other.
Yeah, maybe
No,
they
it's
got
hit or
it.
miss.
That's interesting.
People could be somewhat inoculated to that problem. Though.
Yeah.
It's like we've already gotten all that out of our
Could be.
system, and we
Yeah.
You know,
found
they're
our
talking
rhythm.
about the baby boom. I wonder if there's going to be like a divorce spike where people are like, I was around you more than normal, and I don't like you. I don't like you. I
Yeah.
think we're going to get divorced. It's like, I bet that'll happen. I would assume.
Yeah.
I don't know.
2020 didn't create any problems. It just exposed many
Oh,
of them.
yeah.
And-
Isn't that the truth?
Oh, I'm
It's the
telling
great equalizer.
Yep.
Is what
It-
it is.
yeah.
that was the
it
first
really
thing I
was.
said back in March was we're going to find out a whole lot about some people, because it's just going to enhance every problem that already existed.
Yep.
But that helps you
It's
deal with them.
very
You bring them out.
Yeah,
figure
it
them
can
out,
be a
and-
great
and
thing.
then you can deal with them. So it's good. So,
What do you want to
I
make
don't
of
know.
it?
We got some
I
people.
think we're going to have another guest.
We're going to have another guest.
We
This
have another
is our
guest.
Christmas
I'm just gonna
special.
go and stand up because
Just going to need a wide angle lens.
Wide angle, bring in.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll bring a goat like she did last time.
Oh my
Who is it?
goodness.
Emma.
Oh,
That's what the studio needs. More
More
goat.
goats. My directorial debut involved a goat pooping on set. It's classic Lauren.
Yes, that's right.
Classic Lauren situation.
FFA, right? Was that what that was?
yeah.
Yeah.
it-
No, it's 4-H.
4-H, that's right. I knew that wasn't right.
Absolutely.
4-H.
So where are you guys? You guys go anywhere for Christmas? You stay here.
No, we don't want to stay local.
Nice.
We'll sneak down to Caulfield. Here.
See, I don't know where that is.
It's outside West Point.
Okay, I should have known where that
I was gonna
is.
say I can't place that either.
Yeah.
I noticed about everywhere in
Just that
Southwest Missouri.
We were talking about.
Oh, so it's heading towards Zonaphan.
It's back south.
Coming the other way.
southwest
Okay.
of West Plains.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where Mom's side's from.
Gotcha.
So we'll stay here local and then go there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We're headed down to Thornfield. They didn't know where that was. You know where that one is?
No, I don't.
See,
I mean, I knew Theodosia, but
it's by Theodosia area. It's about 15 minutes
Oh, I
from
should know
Theodosia.
that then.
It's a post office. I think maybe no, it still has a post office. You know how in some of these small towns they got rid of their post offices, and then it's like that's all they've got. I want to say thank
Well, used
you
to, that's
to
how
the.
you could establish a town, right? It had to
Yeah,
have a
I think
post
so.
office, didn't it?
So the postal workers are getting all kinds of grief this year, and I think that's misplaced. Oh,
Oh, this is
Yeah,
good
it is.
time.
Yeah,
we got a festive group coming
I
in.
love
we
it.
are being prophetic this morning.
I love
Come on
it.
in.
Are you
Come
coming?
on in.
Come on in.
You're not interrupting anything. Come on
Say hi
over.
to the sheriff.
You already did the other day. Morning, bud.
Come on over
Come
here.
on in, guys.
Come on.
We're here from the farm.
There is a goat.
Right over
Oh, there is a goat. We've got a Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle.
It's
on in,
the
guys.
Christmas
Oh
goat.
my gosh, I love
This
this.
is fantastic. Get that goat over here.
This is classic Rogersville Christmas.
Yeah.
We have law enforcement, a goat,
What's the goat's
a
name?
lawyer, a
In a
minister.
Christmas sweater. I saw this.
Mr. C?
See.
Mr. C?
Oh,
Meet my finger. You probably would, wouldn't
How old is he?
can we zoom in on the goat?
you? Yeah, we need to.
Here,
I feel like I'm in the way.
will the goat sit in a chair?
He's 2 months.
Hang on, we'll do a
I
mobile
want to see
cam.
this stuff.
the goat cam.
He's how old?
It's a goat cam.
He'll eat the chair.
Lucas, what? The sheriff's talking to you.
Lucas, how old is he?
Oh,
Or she?
He's 2 months.
Is he?
He's really
What
soft.
kind is he?
He's a boer cross.
shut.
He's a what?
Boer cross.
Boer cross?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, what am I doing?
We're trying to get the goat in frame here.
Yeah.
People. This will be the most exciting part of your Christmas.
Because we don't have a camera operator.
We do.
We do.
We all.
All right.
Goat cam.
All right, goat cam.
Oh, that's so sweet.
There we go.
There's
Goat
the
cam.
And does the goat like peanut butter fudge?
You're about to find
I
out.
don't think so.
You're about to find
I guarantee the goat likes peanut butter fudge. There you go. Goat
That
cam.
is awesome.
And this is the looking at us looking at the goat.
How much you pay for that goat pro?
This is a GoPro.
GoPro! Only at K-ROG do you have a GoPro.
We got dad jokes.
Are you guys ready for Christmas?
I'm ready. I'm not.
I'm sorry.
What's ready? We just got to go out and work on the farm, right? Isn't that what Christmas is all about?
That is.
Got to get to your chores.
I have to do some more painting.
More painting?
More painting. Now, seriously though, you do go out and do the chores before you do presents on Christmas morning, right?
Actually, after.
You do after? Okay. So you get up at 5 a.m. and do the presents.
Yes.
All right.
But we want to know who does the shopping. Do you boys do the shopping or does Mom do it?
I don't shop. I make things.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
even
even
better.
better.
I'm just
Smart
making
man.
pretty
That's
cool
better.
things.
That is better.
Are you ready? What chores do you do?
I don't
Which one
know.
do you feed?
We have another guest coming in.
All right.
This turned into a
Hey,
legitimate
come on over.
Christmas
What's up,
special.
chat?
Come on into frame.
Come see the goat.
We have
We
It's
brought
the
in-
Bybee cam.
Yeah. Okay, put that right in his face. Just like he did the goat. Hey, look, it's Chad Baby.
So we brought in this book. It's called "Twas the Night Before Christmas on the Farm."
Uh-huh.
Sounds
Love
like
it.
totally us. And Lucas was going to share with you like Mr. C's possible perspective
Okay.
Yeah.
on the Christmas. So here, if you want to
Love
do
it.
that, I'll take care of him.
Come right up here.
Yeah, get close.
Come right up here.
Microphone.
Yep.
Speak up good and loud. When what to his wondering eyes should appear but an object in flight and coming quite near. It's a bird, Mr. C thought, for what else could fly? He'd never seen something else soar through the sky. It came closer and closer, but wasn't a bird, for no bird he knew makes jingles he heard. It looked like a tractor, big and metal and red, with a herd of 8 creatures just flying ahead. Much faster than eagles, these strange animals flew, and from there in the barn, Mr. C heard a voice too. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. The strange party had landed atop the farmhouse. Mr. C watched in awe, sitting still as a mouse. Just what could be, he still didn't know. But he had a few thoughts as he gazed through the snow. This tractor seemed odd. It was painted bright red, for the farmer was usually bright green instead. And don't tractors have wheels, the lamb thought. This tractor could fly, but the farmer's could not. Those creatures must be horses up on the roof. They were prancing and pawing with each little hoof. But Mr. C saw each horse had big horns on its head. All the horses I know don't have horns, Mr. C said. And what of the man with the red coat so merry, with pink rosy cheeks and a nose like a cherry? His hair was bright white, and he had a round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Those weren't the clothes that the farmer would wear, plus the farmer was lean, with a head of dark hair. Mr. C was confused. Just who could it be? Till he heard ho, 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 and was starting to see. The man climbed the chimney so lively and quick. Then Mr. C finally knew, oh, it must be Saint Nick. Santa was here. That's who this must be. He's bringing presents for all, and maybe for me.
Awesome.
Oh,
Good work.
great.
Good work.
Thank you. Good stuff. Hey, John Pope and Little B were in here for just a second, but I think she had to get on the
Should
school.
probably go to school.
Yeah.
School.
John was going to read a poem, but he left it at work.
So if you love Mr. C,
He's not available, but there's 2 others a little bigger than him that would make excellent pets.
that's right.
Well, and the city administrator's here, so you can ask, can we have a goat in our backyard?
Actually can.
Odd goats? How many goats can you have?
How
in your
many goats can we have in our
Well,
backyard?
you have to have a sufficient number of acres.
Okay.
So if you haven't finished your Christmas shopping, the tiny farmer, he can hook you up.
There you go.
Aww.
All right, we're gonna let somebody else have the spotlight.
Guys, thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
What do you say? Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
guys.
Christmas. Thanks for reading.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job.
Fantastic. Love it.
Yeah, so Chad's here. Chad, what's going on in Rogersville?
Come on
Come on over, Chad. Don't be shy.
Enjoying the holiday season. What about the sheriff just pushes me on?
Right? We got room for the sheriff, too. It's all good.
Yep.
I want to say the snowflake lights are a joy to see in town. I think you guys got those last year in the city, and they're really a joy to see. We like the Christmas event at the Caboose was awesome. We
Yeah,
hope
it
to
was
have
really good.
lots of stuff like that in the future. It was really
It
good.
turned out well. The Christmas lights were a much needed upgrade.
Yeah.
They were not the cheapest thing we could buy, but they
Thanks,
were
Sheriff.
something that.
Sheriff?
Thanks. Merry Christmas,
Merry
Sheriff.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Well, you got to see me.
Always.
But they definitely, with what we had in the past, those were getting very outdated and needed a lot of upgrading. And
Were the old ones candles?
well, we've had a lot of things over the years. We've had candles. It's my understanding one year we had some candles that had Dollar General bags on them for color. They could be
Nice.
We had some yellow bags that indicated the flame, white bags that made the candlestick.
That's good.
Wow.
In
I know.
Houston, we had a big sign that said Houston has it for the holidays that was like human-sized letters, and every year lights would go out, and by the end of the season, it's like, what is it going to say?
That
It'll
can
be
get
very
interesting in a hurry. Yeah.
You posted a sign like that.
Oh yeah, the sucks
Coffee.
Starbucks.
Starbucks,
Yeah. Because Starbucks.
Oh,
Get a dog now.
it's Boo. Come on, my best dog.
Oh my
buddy.
goodness.
It's
Oh
one
my
of
goodness.
best dog
Excited for
buddies.
This made my show right
Oh,
here.
Boo.
Love me
Boo
a
cameo.
love dogs. I want all the dogs.
Boo's my third favorite dog behind my own and JR's dog, Jake. And really, Boo's a favorite above my dog. I feel like I just can't say that.
But next year we're going to have our own K-ROG romantic Christmas special based around the festival. Lauren's totally
wanna do
jazzed
this.
for those.
I cannot wait.
We feel like we should take the caboose thing and work with you guys and turn it into like a
A Hallmark movie photo shoot.
stereotypical Hallmark movie.
We made this decision without you.
Yeah, we haven't told you guys about
Yeah,
it.
you're the
yet.
writer, director, and producer, by the way.
Yeah.
If I'm the director, I'm adding some guns.
Well, it only take you 5 minutes to write the whole thing, so pretty simple.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about what a wonderful small town event that was. You had everybody in the area, the roads were blocked off, you had the caboose lit up, and how you could really just run with that theme and make it just over the top.
Right, and some blowing snow.
Blowing snow.
Yep.
and- Yeah, because I don't know if it's
I
ever
mean,
been
yeah,
snow
it's
here.
pretty predictable what Hallmark's going to put out there. So
Yes.
I think we could create.
We need to
something.
replicate it.
Have you seen the
That'd be fun.
Holderness? Have you guys watch the Holderness family at all? They've got a little what happens in the Hallmark writer room. Little,
Yeah.
it's pretty amusing. You should watch it. I'm like, yeah,
The spin wheel kind of thing.
Yeah.
Bye, Emma. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye, Emma.
Oh my
I
gosh.
want the dog to come back. We just keep the dog here for the rest of the show.
Right.
Who could just live at the studio?
I don't understand cat ladies, but I could be the old dog man.
That's
someday. Like,
The old dog
It's
man
old
with
dog
your
man,
herd of
dog man.
dogs.
I just have a whole house. You won't be able to move. It'd just be me and my dogs.
We have a cat. It suits us because they're low maintenance.
You seem to be a cat lady. I mean, guy.
Yeah, I never
But that-
thought so, but you know,
But that sweatshirt you're wearing.
this is an amazing sweatshirt.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
cats aren't super low maintenance, though.
Ours
They're-
is. Yeah.
I mean, does it flush the toilet by itself?
No, it goes out to the garage and goes to the bath.
I mean, that's cat poop. It's horrible.
And that's just the beginning.
Yeah,
Because we know they're evil. Spawns of
We
Satan.
literally talk
That was
about
one of the
nothing
Meet
on
the
the
Parents
show.
series, wasn't it? Where you
Yeah.
had a cat.
Yeah.
And
we watch that
hairballs.
all
Doesn't
the
have
time.
opposable thumbs.
Dragon milk this Can you milk me?
Off the rails.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good movie. That's funny.
I want to go watch that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It holds up. I watched it the other day. It's
it
legitimately
does
good. It
hold
does.
up,
It
for
holds
sure.
up.
I got a question. So I think Seinfeld does not hold up.
Disagree.
I think you watch Seinfeld now. I think, it's not relevant. It's not funny.
Something
Still
we
funny
can
to me.
agree on.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you too.
I'm not a Seinfeld guy.
I mean, I watched it back in the day. I thought it was a good show, but I'd go back and try to watch it. And I'm like, it doesn't.
I
Stay.
laugh. Now, I will say this. My children don't find it funny.
Yeah.
So in that sense, no, it doesn't hold up.
That's fair. It's
So-
If
not
you
a-
remove a character, it's fun. I could not stand George Costanza.
That's
That's
fair.
the point.
Yeah.
That's the point. That's why you love him.
Nails on the chalkboard watching that.
100%. That's why it's such a great character.
Hey,
Oh,
Who'd we bring in?
the
Come
lovely
on
and
in.
talented Lori Pace.
Can't
If I
hide.
Lori
I
Pace.
can't hide.
I
Come on
know.
here.
We have cameras for every angle, so I don't care where you stand.
Yeah.
You're
it
getting
doesn't
on.
matter. You're on camera.
Yeah.
I'll stand over
Now.
here then.
Come on in.
Good to see you, Lori.
The new stimulus has definitely prompted the Clark Griswold
Yes.
Jelly of the Month. collection.
Yes, it has, hasn't it?
That movie was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes.
I
And
guess
it
I
was
haven't
quick
seen that.
production
Oh
of those
my
memes.
God.
Oh yeah,
People are waiting on it.
stimulus.
They've
It's
already
like,
had it.
looking at
Oh, yeah,
to the
yeah.
job.
Yeah.
They were going to drop it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just don't
Lori,
go on
come
his
on,
tirade.
Lori, what are you
come on,
doing?
come on
I
over
didn't want
here.
to interrupt you guys.
No, no.
Oh, yeah, this is.
You know-
We had a goat, the sheriff, the
We're
city.
dog.
No interruption.
I love how you put the goat before the sheriff.
Well, I mean, it was a baby
Yeah,
goat.
the goat.
We had
Sheriff.
a goat, and there was a sheriff.
You heard it, right?
The
Chad,
sheriff did not arrest
He didn't
the
get
goat.
mentioned.
Well, as you
How are
all
you?
know, the Rogersville Chamber awards a Business of the Year, and I thought what better way to award
Yeah.
that than to come on K-ROG and do it. So
Yeah.
hope you guys
Cool.
don't mind.
Not at all.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Do we need a drum roll?
So
We're in the
sure,
Griswold.
well, we had 14 businesses that were nominated, and they were nominated by people in the community. And then our members all voted via secret ballot.
And so there were 2 of us that knew who the winner was. And so whenever you're ready for the drum roll. Drum roll, please. The winner is K-ROG Wildcat TV.
That did not just happen.
Wow.
That's oh my gosh.
There we go.
Here,
How about that?
we'll do the.
We did it.
We'll do the studio
We did
award
it.
cam.
The award cam.
The award cam.
Oh my goodness.
So I think, you
The
know,
Goat Pro.
on behalf of the Rogersville Chamber, I know that you all are all volunteering your time, talents, energies, financial backing for this.
All the above.
Yeah, all of the above. And
Display that.
you're
No
doing
doubt.
a great thing for our
television
community.
station.
Put that.
A fake TV station that makes
It
no
is.
money.
Hey, you
But
know,
we're award winning. Yes.
That is so exciting.
Award winning.
Award winning.
Award-winning.
award-winning K-ROG.
That
We
is
can
an
add that.
exciting deal. That's awesome.
And that's our CV. We are. It's an award-winning television station.
That's right.
There you go.
And Rogersville's finest media outlet.
Finest media outlet right here
Yeah.
in Rogersville.
I feel like I need to get out of the way though.
You're fine.
I feel like we've raised
That's
this
the
to a
award.
new level now. This should really get the sponsorship.
Yeah, we should
out.
sponsor to roll them in at this
That's
point.
That's right.
It's
That's
really
right.
good.
Famous peanut butter fudge.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
It's
I'm
really
trying
delicious.
to-
All right, I hear you. It's over here.
This is
It
the
looks
wrong
really
time. You're
good.
supposed to wait until a
I
week or
know,
so
I
before you
know.
start.
See, I'm pushing it on my friends because if it sits at the house, then I
They'll
eat it
eat
all.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
Any big 2021 Rogersville
Yeah,
news
what's
we need
going
to
on? I
know
feel
about
like-
what we got to hear?
Chad, you chimed in on this
Put
too.
you on the spot.
We're
I
just
don't
hoping
really
for
have
better than
anything yet.
2020.
Okay.
Yeah, 2021
Better
would be
than
better than
2020.
2020.
Yes.
Yes,
Is that
Yeah,
a
I believe
promise?
it will be.
I hope.
Yeah. That's a promise.
It's a hope.
It's a hope.
Well, is that a note to go out on? That might be the highlight.
I don't think we could
Can we top that?
I don't think
unless,
we can top
like
that.
Bruce Willis shows up. But I don't think he's.
And we have no reason to believe that he won't.
He could possibly show up if he stayed on the air long enough. Anything
Coming
could
over here
happen.
You take your seat
Oh, he's-
back now.
And
I'm
he's
done.
done. He's geeking out over
He's
there.
gone in
so-
full director mode.
Yeah, he's got that look about him. He's just done. He's got the Osmo in his hand, and he's.
Well, we'll be back next week with all your Mandalorian spoilers and
Yes,
our
Yes,
theories.
you're spoiling
and
it
opinions.
next Tuesday.
So if you haven't seen the end of Mandalorian, watch it before next week because we're gonna wreck the whole thing
Yep.
for you. If
Not holding back now.
But we'll see y'all next Tuesday. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, K-ROG.
Thanks, guys.
Or Roger.
Merry Christmas.